What do you mean what happened to my hair? I fell. I fell down, that's what happened. And all of a sudden, this is what happened. Do you still have your first camera? I do. Well, actually, I don't. I gave it to my sister because she has kids. And she takes pictures of her kids. Is the dye in your hair fading, or is it your natural color? This would technically be very close to my natural color. I haven't had a natural hair color for a really long time. It's very close. Like, obviously, I still have, like, you know, some of the brown in there from when my up here was black. But, it's very close. I used this stuff that lifted all of the color off, and it just kind of left this color. So, if you guys want to know how I did it, if you guys have some sort of unnatural hair color or whatever that you want to get rid of without having to bleach it, don't do it. Don't bleach it. Whatever the fuck you do, don't do that, because you're going to, like, kill your hair. Go onto my blog, which is sammidoll.tumblr.com, and go on there and check out. There's, like, a little piece about this big, actually, about the different stages of my hair and how I got it from one place to another. So... How did you survive high school? The classes seem too hard and I can't keep up. I try my hardest, but I'm not having fun. Well, school's not supposed to be fun. You know, you're supposed to go there and learn. It's not supposed to be social hour. I survived because that's the only thing that I had. It was if I knew that I did well there, then I knew that I could do well anywhere. So it's kind of like, don't get discouraged, because really high school is probably the easiest thing that you're ever going to go through. Because the real world is, like, totally different. It's way different. Like, I remember when I moved out, I was sitting on the toilet, and I'm like, why don't I have any toilet paper? Oh, yeah, Mom doesn't buy it for me anymore. So, you know, things like that. And you guys will all go through that. But it is exactly, like, it is so hard. It is, it's so hard, like, to make the transition if you think that high school is hard. So just enjoy yourself while you're there. Really, you should really do that. That's my advice for you. I want to start a band. Do you have any advice? Yeah, do it. Do it. You know, go, I can't, like, read this and then talk at the same time. Just do it. You know, there's nothing that's going to stop you from doing things except for you. If you want to go start a band, learn an instrument, learn how to play, use your voice, meet people. You know what I mean? So, hope that works for you. Oh, no! It's you! It's that shaman guy. Oh, no. He's got a mullet. He's got a fucking mullet, that guy does. I actually like that guy a lot. He's really cynical in an awesome type of way. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm gonna go, because Brian Stage just got in here, and it got really weird. So... I'm just kidding, Jesus. Everybody say hi, Brian Stage. For those of you that don't know who that is, he's the singer in my band. No, I'm just kidding. No, he's the lead singer of my satellite. He's here, so everybody say hi. And thanks, Brian. I got a feather pack for you too. It'll look really nice with your little hairdo. What a surprise! Ooh. So color before thing, it does work, Kylie. Yes, it does. To answer your question, it's obvious. What do you? I'm sorry. That's a good question. What do you do if your parents don't agree with your dreams and want to become a wrestler? That's a big dream. That is a big dream. Just do it. You don't need the approval of anybody else. Just do it. If my satellite goes on warp, can I have a picture with you? Of course! But you gotta get us to Warp Tour first. So, the whole if my satellite goes on Warp Tour thing isn't gonna cut it unless you guys get out there and you guys start saying, I want my satellite on Warp Tour, and then, you know, wave flags, carrier pigeons, smoke signals, do whatever you need to get the attention that we need. So, please. If that is the case where we actually get on Warp Tour, yes, I will absolutely take a picture with you. Oh, I just missed that really cool question. Hold on. My dream is to become a rock star, and my parents don't support me at all. I'm 17, I went out and got a job and bought stuff, and now I'm in a rock band. There you go. Fucking A. You don't need the approval like, your parents have lived their life. I mean, obviously, they're still there for guidance, and you know, some parents are really extreme, and they kind of are like, you should be a doctor, and you're kind of like, no, dude, I want to be a rock star. So, I mean, it's always good to have something to fall back on, and they just really want what's best for you, but, I mean, if you're that determined, like, I mean, there's only probably about 10% of the population that's extremely determined, and that 10% of the population is who you listen to today. Be the 10%. Occupy. No, really, just get involved as much as you can, and you know, don't get discouraged. Shit's gonna happen, and you know, you're gonna come up and meet people that are supportive, and people that aren't so much. So there you go. Yeah, 10%. Be the 10%. Occupy. They did an Occupy LA thing today, and my friend Megan was there, and there was, I guess, bombs and smoke and shit all over the place. So there's a picture of her where she's like smiling, and there's like this SWAT guy like standing there, and he's all like giving her stink eye. It's hilarious. How do I get into the position where I'm giving advice to kids? Says Shaman. I don't know. I don't know what happened. It just kind of did. I didn't ever start out to want to give advice. It's just kind of like, you know, Stickam, like, what do? You know, I'm really a socially awkward person, so you sit there and you're like, hey guys, and then people start asking you questions, and then you're like, okay, well, this is what I think about it. That's just kind of how it flips on to it. Occupied bus isn't any fun. Aw. There are some girls that I can talk to easily, but there's one that really stands out, and it's impossible. Oh no, I want to go. I want to read it. But it's impossible for me to go up and talk to her. Any comments? Well, why? Does she intimidate you? I guarantee you, if you go up and you talk to her, she's not going to be like, fuck you, and leave. So, I mean, the best thing you can do is go up and say hello. She's not going to bite you, if anything. There's a couple other questions that were cool that I missed. No! Brain Stage, aren't you supposed to be working or something? It's weird when people I know watch me on here. They're totally sitting there judging. Live, Laugh, Love says, any chance I could interview you or everyone on my satellite for the blog on Tumblr would be fantastic. Of course. You know, send us an email at info@mysatellitemusic.com. Go ahead and send us an email there, and you know, just send us a list of questions, and then, you know, we can sit around and answer them, and then send it back to you. So hopefully that works.